friends, thanks so much for stopping by. Today I am officially kicking off my Christmas decorating series and I could not be more excited. I love Christmas. It is absolutely my favorite time of year and I love decorating my home for the holiday. So since this is a series, make sure you're subscribed because you won't want to miss my future decorating videos. Today I'm focusing on my family room, but I will be decorating other areas in my home in future videos, so stay tuned for those. And I hope that this video gives you tons of inspiration, ideas that you can use in your homes. I want to thank Balsam Hill for sponsoring today's video. They invited me to participate in their 12 Trees of Christmas campaign and I cannot tell you how excited I was. Of course I said yes, and they gifted me several decor pieces that I will be sharing in today's video, and I'll have them linked down below in the description box if you're interested. Also, they were kind enough to give me a code to share with you guys for $50 off a $300 purchase. I will have that code down in the description box along with the link. And if I didn't say it already, I'll link all of the Balsam Hill decor that I mentioned in today's video. But thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed today's video. And without further delay, let's start decorating. So of course the very first thing I love to do when decorating for Christmas is to start with the tree, and this is a Balsam Hill 9-foot noble fir narrow tree, and I love that it comes pre-fluffed, so I have to do very minimal fluffing. It also has like a little floor switch which makes it so convenient to turn on and off. But I was torn as to where I wanted to place the tree. I didn't know if I wanted to put it by the fireplace or by the staircase. Ultimately, I decided to put it by the staircase because of what I intend, or the way I intend to place the garland on my fireplace mantle, which you are about to see, so it'll make sense later on in the video. But as you see, I decided to put it by the staircase and I think it looks so pretty. So when I'm decorating the tree, I love to start with the garland first. So I'm starting from the top and working my way down, and I just try to keep in mind to keep the garland evenly spaced apart, and I love to have enough slack. So I don't like my garland placed tightly around the tree. I like to have it very loosely placed around the tree. Next, I'm going to add the crystal and pearl beaded garland, and I cannot tell you how gorgeous this garland is. And my thoughts for placing it on the tree was not necessarily to wrap it around the tree as you would traditional garland. I just wanted to place it, drape it, I should say, as if I was putting jewelry on the tree. And it reminded me of putting, how trees in the past, back in the day, they would decorate the trees with tinsel. So that's kind of how I was picturing decorating with this garland. And I just love how it turned out. I just kind of put it in bare areas of the tree. I didn't have any kind of rhyme or reason, but it's so gorgeous. And right here is the Roaring 20s Balsam Hill set. This is a beautiful set and very much more of a vintage feel, which is what I wanted to go with for my tree. So my tree is going to have a lot of sparkle and gold to this tree, and I love it. Also a little bit of cream mixed in there, but I definitely wanted to keep it more simple, and I did kind of want to go a little bit more of a vintage look to the tree. My decorating technique is to start with the large ornaments, filling in any bare spots, and then I'll work down to the smaller ornaments and finish it off with the dangling crystal ornaments that I have.
It's like opening a present.
Isn't it? So fun.
What did I get? What am I getting? What did I get?
To finish off the tree, I'm adding the Balsam Hill icy teardrop ornaments, and I'm just hanging them from the very ends of the branches, similar to icicles, and just placing them in any bare spots that I see. Finally, I'm going to add the Balsam Hill Ivory Lodge faux fur tree skirt. This is an 84-inch tree skirt. It's huge and it's gorgeous. It's so beautiful and just adds this very elegant yet cozy look to the tree. Moving on to my fireplace mantle, and aside from the tree, this is my next favorite area to decorate. And this year, I'm gonna try something a little bit different, a little trendy right now, and I'm gonna try the asymmetric garland look. So I'll have a garland piece hanging down just one side of the fireplace, which you are about to see. So to secure this one that I will have hanging down, I am going to hook it to this hook that we keep in the fireplace year round. We actually have several of them. We keep them there for the purposes of decorating for Christmas or hanging the stockings. And I'm going to take one of the wire branches and just wrap it around that hook, and then I'll attach a wire branch from this side garland and attach it to a wire branch from the garland I have on top of the mantle. And I'll actually use a couple of the wire garland pieces to give it some added security. I could also go in and place some command hooks on top of the mantle to secure it even more so if I wanted to. And once I have the garland all secured, I'm going to go ahead and fluff it out and make it look so full and beautiful. I love this garland. It looks so lifelike. It is the Balsam Hill Fraser fir garland. It's 6 feet and it does come pre-lit with a self timer, which is so convenient. To disguise the end of the garland and the light switch, I'm just going to gently turn it into the garland and then fluff the garland branches around it. I am going for a more natural, simple look with my mantle decor this year, so I'm going to add these bells that I ordered from Amazon, and I will have them linked below if you're interested. But I'm hanging the largest bell from that same hook that I hung the garland, and then the two smaller bells I'm going to drape, actually reuse one of the metal bendable garland branches to secure those bells. And then finally, I will use some beaded garland and bells that I got earlier this year from At Home. To complete the mantle, I'm adding the stockings, and for now I'm adding just one because I had yet to find the other stockings, but that stocking is from Target and I love it. I got it recently, and then later on in the video you'll see the additional stockings that I add. My theme for this year's decor is what I like to call cozy glam. So there's definitely the sparkly ornaments, but then it's kind of scaled back as well. So there's more natural elements as well and a little bit more simplicity. I'm using greens, golds, creams, and whites, and I just love how it turns out in the end. I am so in love with this vintage looking wooden village. This is Balsam Hill's white wooden Christmas mantle village. It is an advent calendar as well. I am so in love with this. I cannot express enough. It's just the cutest thing, and it does come with a remote control for added convenience. It has a self timer. You can set, the days, and it keeps track of it for you. So it's just the cutest. I love it. to decorate my ottoman, I'm adding more touches of gold, and I'm using these metallic glass votive holders from Balsam Hill. It's a set of 12 and they are such high quality, and I just love how gorgeous and just the ambiance that they add to the room. And I wasn't sure how many I wanted to use on this tray. As you see, the tray is pretty much overflowing with these votives. So I ended up dispersing the votives and put some on the console table as well. Finally, I'm going to add little touches of Christmas decor to my bookcases. And these bookcases are a new addition to our family room, and I am absolutely loving them. I'm having so much fun decorating them. But you don't need to add a whole lot of Christmas decor to make your shelves look festive. Sometimes just adding some artwork or swapping out a photo in a frame is all that you need to do to make it look a little more Christmassy. Now, the artwork that you saw in that previous frame, that I ordered from Etsy, and I was really impressed with that print. So if you are interested, I will have that linked down below, but I'm trying to kind of keep the shelves more minimal and not over clutter them. However, whenever I decorate for Christmas, it always starts out one way and kind of evolves as time goes on. Can anyone else relate to that? Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed today's video and gained some inspiration. Be sure to give it a thumbs up if you did. Subscribe if you're new, because you don't want to miss out on my future Christmas decorating videos to come. Also, thank you again to Balsam Hill. Be sure to take full advantage of the discount code they provided that will be linked down below in the description box, along with a link to their website and also the Balsam Hill decor mentioned in today's video. But I hope you have a wonderful day and a beautiful holiday season. I will see you in my next one. Take care.